Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how to do this week's closure lesson. It's an exit ticket where you're just reflecting on your learning. It's the last thing you'll do. So you're going to go into the Daily Dozen exit ticket. And you're going to choose 2 questions from the list below to answer about this week's lessons. Please make sure to include the question number so that I know which questions you answered. These are the prompts that you can choose from. The thing that made the most sense to me this week was, one thing that I don't understand is when someone asks me what I did in social studies this week, I can say, one thing I would like more information about is, I need more examples of, I enjoyed, the most important concept we learned this week was, this week's class would have been better if, I was confused by, an activity we did this week that best fit my learning style was, one thing the teacher did for me this week that didn't work well for me was, and the last option is, an idea that is still going on in my head is. So basically you're just using these sentences to reflect on this week's learning, or these sentence starters. So I'm going to go back here, and I kind of like I like 3 a lot. When someone asks me what I did in social studies this week, I can say, and I'm just going to answer that. When somebody, I might even copy and paste it. So I'm going to just highlight it, right click, copy, and paste. I can say, I learned about imports and exports. We also talked a lot about traditional economies. The Inuit have a traditional economy. Okay, so that's one I like. I need more examples of, I'm going to put that next. I need more examples of globalization. How does globalization relate to imports and exports? Okay, you'll notice here that these prompts, these questions that I filled in are really specific. So try to be specific here in your response. What this allows me to do as your teacher is look back and kind of see what's working and what's not. Okay, and then I'll post that. You'll receive a grade for it. You can tell that it's copied and pasted by how it's highlighted, but don't worry about that. Just make sure that you complete the prompts. And remember, you need 2.